Welcome back, everyone, to the Cannapreneur Partners Canna News Break. I hope everybody had a fantastic Valentine's weekend. And like everything else, now we have some data coming out on cannabis purchases over Valentine's Day. And actually, the data is really interesting. There was the 3% shift year over year towards female purchasers of cannabis, making up over 38% of sales from 35% in 2020. And it's some more interesting data here. Flower was the most popular product, as it always is. But what's interesting here is it actually gained 3% market share over the other categories: cartridges, pens, edibles, etc. The rise was likely driven by the increase in female purchases. In 2020, women spent 35% of their cannabis dollars on flower, but in 2021, that increased to 45%. And women are the fastest growing consumer segment in the cannabis industry right now, and have traditionally driven most household purchases in the past. So while we're seeing some interesting data on vaping and how vape sales nationally were up significantly and took market share in 2020 over in 2020. Women are starting to offset that, as women tend to buy more flower than other purchases. So they estimate cannabis consumers spend about $170 million on Valentine's Day, 1.5 times the daily average in the U.S. Some more data from that. Sales by age group, interesting. 30 to 40-year-olds, 30%. Under 30, 27%. You had 20, 30, almost 50% of the purchases, 43% of all purchases were made by people over 50 years old. So the demographic spread of this is fairly well, definitely concentrated on the 30 crowd. But I personally am surprised that 43% of all Valentine's Day cannabis purchases were maybe people 40 and over. I think this is a fantastic trend for the industry. I think that you have massive purchasing groups at the upper age groups there that could really, really benefit from cannabis, from a health perspective, from a getting off other opiates perspective. So it's nice to see that group's share of the market start to grow as they become more interested in it. And again, flower and vape cartridges and pens dominate the market. Concentration infused edibles are roughly 7 to 9% of the market. So we still believe long-term that edible market, as it matures, grows pretty quickly and starts to take more share. But right now, for Valentine's Day, it was ladies increasing their market share and ladies increasing their flower purchases. So I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day, and we'll see you back next time.